So another thing, is that it for news?
That's all I got right now.
All right. So uncut. OnlyFans. Done with the pornography.
Ooh.
That's sticky.
You sure you want to stick that in uncut? That's big news, fam.
We're sticking in the uncut segment. Why not?
Sure. Yeah, it is uncut.
And it's uncut. Like,
it is an uncut platform.
But yeah, Pornhub announced. Pornhub. Dirtbag. OnlyFans announced that coming October, they will have no pornography. It will only have nudity on there. Now, there's been so much different rumors and so much different speculations that there might still be some sort of pornography on there. It's just the kind of pornography that you're having. So I'm not too sure about that, but they just said that pornography in general is gone.
So no fucking.
Yeah, and no penetration.
No penetration.
But then
no solo masturbation videos.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work too?
Yeah, because
no anals.
Y'all them can't just skin out anymore then. But they can show pictures. Because if they say they can show nudity, then like, what, they can just only show still pictures of the gal in the nude?
That's not going to work.
I think they're just going to move to another platform.
Now, before I get to that, do you think that OnlyFans will get bigger with this move, or do you think that it'll hurt the platform?
I think that they're looking for the long play. I think that they have a bigger play at hand that has corporate interest involved. And if they're connected with too much pornography and stuff like that, in the long run, that's going to fuck them over. Right? There's room for lawsuits.
But then you have the pornography is the reason why you've had so much success.
Yes.
That, like, let's be real. Ain't nobody heard about OnlyFans until you heard about these chicks promoting themselves and Tiger. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when people were just like, all right, well, let's pay attention to the site more. But before that, nobody gave a fuck. So isn't that kind of like a backhand to the like people that actually got your company bubbling?
Yeah, but I heard, and this is part of a discussion I was picking up from the Brilliant Idiots. Salute to Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne the God, right? There was like some pornography issues like that they're worried about getting lawsuits from and like stuff like that, right? Because it's kind of open season for people on OnlyFans of what they do. It's like you're producing your own porn at home.
Yeah.
Right? So if there's some kind of legal issue that happens in one of your porns, it's going to fall liable on OnlyFans. So what they were saying is that the amount of money that they're probably going to end up paying in lawsuits in the future is going to outlast the amount of money that they made from the shit in the first place. It's not going to be fucking worth it. So may as well get the fuck out of it now.
Get out of Dodge.
Right? Let some other site deal with the shit, and they'll get back to getting their money when they do.
So what do you think that other site's going to be now?
I don't know. I think there's other sites that's been waiting for OnlyFans to get the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
You know which one I feel like that's been loafing super hard? Is Snapchat.
Wasn't Snapchat the original place where the OnlyFans girls were getting their shit off anyway?
Yeah.
Private Snap?
The private Snap. But I feel like they should have been bigger. Like, I just feel like they should have had the live. They should have had, well, we talked about that already, but like, I just feel like Snapchat should have been, but I think they're going to go back on Snapchat. There's also another one. I think it's, I think is it Fansly or whatever? But yeah, there's another platform that you can get it off on. So
I forgot what company they were discussing that they said that was trying to get them out the paint for the longest time anyway. Right? So, and it was like a major company that they were like, nah, man, you can't have this shit around here. Right? So once they're gone, like, there's enough people ready to pick up the pieces, fam.
Facts.
Remember, I'm not saying because it's not prostitution. It's porn or whatever. But it's part of the oldest profession in the fucking book, fam.
Yep.
People are going to still want to watch pussy no matter where it is.
The power of the Pussy.
Facts.
I can't even play that song because R. Kelly's on it.
Kelly.
I ain't no rapper. I'm going to sing this shit when it comes.
Oh, man.
That was such a good album. Best of Both Worlds. Part 1 and 2.
This guy just tries to get canceled every week.
Yep. But yeah, good luck OnlyFans too, fam. Like, I think that's a whack move, to tell you the truth. I think they should just stay true to the people. I hear what you're saying with the lawsuits, but just like I feel like these companies, and I guess it's business. Like I guess when we start having certain businesses, we're gonna have to play the dirty game too, because I feel like it's like Facebook, Facebook and Instagram. Like me being a podcaster or an influencer, I'm influencing people and I'm bringing people to your frigging platform. And when people are doing shit to me, you're not really kind of looking out for me or me getting bullied or anything. But if I say something wrong, if I do something wrong, that's more just has to do with your guidelines. That's what you're focused on.
Yeah.
And I feel like these guys need to start worrying more about the influencers that are helping them and that are building these companies. I don't care what they're doing. Like if somebody's helping you build your platform, I think you should kind of go out of your way to kind of just give that person a little extra And like I totally get it. Like fuck, I ain't shit. So I'm not saying like they should keep my page. I do want my page back. But like I just feel like just in general, even with the OnlyFans, like a lot of porn stars have generated so much of an audience to those apps, that platform. You're just gonna be like, all right, well, thank you. Come again.
I think it was Facebook that really had the issue with OnlyFans, to be honest. Because like even the way that they were showing as an example, they were taking big porn stars off of Instagram. They were like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck how big you are. You know what I'm saying?
Chromazz,
Lena the Plug.
Did they take off Saji?
Well, Saji, that was just before it's just over and over and over again, right? But like lately she's kept her account. Like she's been pretty safe, right? But like they've taken out big influencers in that world just to prove their point. Like, we don't fuck with you. I don't care how many millions of people you bring over to our site. You're out of here.
Can you call her really quick?
Who, Saji?
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah, I could try that. Let me see this here. Let me see if I could.
It doesn't go left.
I know, right? The Bluetooth on. Connected.
But yeah, well, I guess let me try and call Chromazz and ask her if she cares
about that, eh?
Yeah, because I want to see how they feel about just OnlyFans going down, right? Like, I would love to just
yeah, but yeah, it was like Facebook or one of them companies that were really, really like trying to get these guys out the fucking paint from time.
Okay.
So it's like now that they're gone, or now that the women are not able to fucking benefit off of that shit, or like the people who are benefiting off of it, like somebody's gonna make a lot of bread off of this, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The next come up is gonna be sick. I'm definitely waiting to see who's gonna be the next person, or if they're just gonna go back to porn in general. Like,
the world is opening back up too, fam. So like, remember, a lot of these girls were girls who didn't want to go to the club anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Some of these girls weren't ever even planning to go to the club in the first place. Now they got to go discover the club. They started getting into the sex industry via OnlyFans.
You're right.
They're like, oh, all I got to do is stay in the crib and show some pum pum.
It's like when Backpage shut down.
Yes. They never even set foot in a fucking club. They never put on a pair of fucking invisible heels.
I think that's all. I think with the sex industry, it's always just an evolve. Because it's the same thing. Backpage went down. It became Leo List. And whatever, girls went to OnlyFans. They started putting up their own content. Yeah, I think they'll always evolve when it comes to the sex industry. You just have to. I think that's the game.
Yeah, that was that girl Shay or something Shay, Jenna Shay. Mm-hmm. She said, yo, because she's huge on OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. Right? She's like, I've had my website from time, so my fans know where to find me. He's like, y'all bitches been sleeping. You never got your website together this whole time?
Oh, you playing around.
Hey, we love hiphop.ca.
Say that then.